So today guys we learn about the multiple inheritance type and whether it is it is provided by the Java or not, or we can say whether the multiple inheritance will work in Java or not. We'll see and we'll check with the example. So this is the diagram we have for the multiple inheritance, where we have a class A and class B, and both class are parent classes for class C. So whenever you have such case, so it means that inheritance type is a multiple inheritance type. So now we will see how we can implement multiple inheritance in Java with the help of code. So what we'll do, I'll create a class, that is class A. Inside that I created a method show. Then I created class B. Inside that I created a method show. So as you can see, everything is same in both the methods. Okay, the name, the return type, and the access type, everything is same. Now I created a class C as per example, and I have to make parent A and B. So what I need to do, I need to extend A comma B. This is the syntax while you extend the multiple inheritance or more than two classes in a Java. But here you can see there is a compilation error here. So what it is saying, it is saying that this has an error while we are implementing this one. She is saying the comma is not this thing. If you remove this one, so there is no issue, but if you implement this one again, if you use this one, then there is a issue. So why actually Java is giving us this error, or we can say compilation issue? So the problem here is, suppose we suppose Java allows us to extend both the classes, okay, and at runtime here, when we'll create this C class instance like that, and when we call c dot show here, if you see here, when we call this one, the method main cannot be declared static. Methods can only be declared in a static or top level type. So here you can see, as while we will access this particular show here, it is showing us, it is giving us an error here also. So because if everything is fine and Java allow us to to implement multiple inheritance, as in C++, there C++ allows developer to use the concept of multiple inheritance, but here Java will not provide you this concept. So if suppose Java is providing it, okay, so when we call this show method, now when this C object will created here and it will try to run the show method, so we have two show method here, one is this one and another one is this one. So at runtime, the JVM will not able to identify which particular function or method I have to run, because both are parent classes. So that's why they you can say they remove the access, or they remove this functionality to run the or to implement the multiple inheritance. So but if you take another language like C++, in C++ you can implement multiple inheritance. Okay, but after 1.8, whenever the 1.8 JDK released, the Java is also supporting now multiple inheritance, but only when you use interfaces, not with the classes. So we'll look that in a different session, like how we can implement inheritance in Java using interfaces. But first we'll look this example, and we'll see a lot of interviewers ask about the diamond problem, which is why the Java did not support multiple inheritance using classes. So now, after this multiple inheritance issue, and we can say this issue also, we can also say it is as a diamond problem, like that. So it's a similar kind of thing, a multiple inheritance and a diamond problem. You can, it's a similar thing. Because of diamond problem, Java does not support multiple inheritance. So basically, as per this diagram, as you can see, we have a class A, then B, then C. So here you can see the both B and C extending this parent class A. That's fine. If you see first three classes, that's fine, there is no issue. But if you see this one, D class, then again this B, C and D, it's making multiple inheritance, which is not supported by Java. So this particular problem is called diamond problem, because it looks like a diamond, so that's why it's known as, or popular as, diamond problem. Because if we have a B and C class, and in B and C, like in our example, there are same method. So at D, when we extend B and C in D, we will not able to identify, the JVM will not able to identify which method should I run at runtime. So that problem is called diamond problem. It is very important as per the interview. And there is one more thing. If we see this entire diagram, so you'll notice actually this inheritance, this entire diagram, it's you can say it has a hybrid inheritance. Okay, so how I can say it's a hybrid inheritance? If you see A, B, C, then A, B, C is a hierarchical inheritance. As we discussed in the previous class, like if there is a one parent and two child or more than two child, so that pattern is, that inheritance is called hierarchical inheritance. And this BCD is making a multiple inheritance. So this is the one example of hybrid inheritance. Because in real world, when we write the code, it depends on the use case, which which inheritance we need to implement. So maybe there are some cases when you need hybrid inheritance there. So this is the one use case of hybrid inheritance which will not work due to multiple inheritance. But we have another cases of hybrid inheritance also, where we can we can think, it's like if we create a class, suppose this they if we create a class here, some E class, and if we remove this D, then that pattern will be also a hybrid pattern, so that we can use, and it is completely fine with that particular example at that time. But now if you see this diagram, and if you want to implement this in Java, it is not possible, because Java does not support multiple inheritance. So that's it in multiple inheritance, guys. And next